to 10 in the world. Deepika had done it a few years ago, and Josh top 10. So we are really at a stage where we are doing exceedingly well. In the team events, we have reached top 4 in all the junior boys, girls. We now need to do that in the men's and women's as well. So this is the platform which we are looking for towards going. The Asian Games, which was last year, was an outstanding performance for us in sense of medals. We won 5, which is our best ever. Overall, you know, it's worthy to word, overall in all sports in India, squash was number 3 in the number of medals won, just below athletics, which is of course multi-sport, and shooting. Squash got 5 medals, which was more than any of the other sports which participated in the 2018 Asian Games. So that's something really good for us. Our top ranked players currently, Saurav and Joshna, they are both 32 years of age, both in their prime right now. We do sincerely hope that they continue for the next 3 years. So if they play well and play up to standard, they'll be 35. Mahesh Mangaonkar, Ramit Tandon, Vikram Malhotra in the men, Tanvi, Sunena in the women. So they are all upcoming players, all definitely who will be eligible for 2022 and 2026. In the boys as well, we have Harinder Pal Singh Sandhu. Harinder is currently injured. You have Abhay Singh as well. So we have a crop. So 5 years ago we didn't have depth in the boys. We now have depth in the boys. We still are, you know, to be honest, lacking in depth in the women's. But we hope in the next few years we will have this changed around. The key with this partnership we are looking at is we are looking at a play in India. You know, everything is now our top players or players, mid-level players are all going out to play PSA events. So we want to have PSA events in India. So we are also, you know, making the application to the government for their support and their clearances. So that process has started. So once all gets confirmed, we will have PSA events all across the country, both for men and women. We'll have $5,000 events, $10,000 events, $20,000 events. That's what we are currently looking at, and possibly going maximum to a $30,000 event. So the reason we are doing this, yes, it will not benefit Saurav and Joshna right now because they are playing the higher level, but it will benefit the complete ecosystem what we are looking for. In fact, we have coined a word called CHOPS, which will, you know, benefit coaches, hosts, officials, players, and support staff as well. So by having more events in the country, bringing in top players in the country, bringing top international events, we will ensure it develops the complete ecosystem.